Yeah. You know this.
Lie, since young and we was thugging, no debate about it. Say what I feel, cause what you say, you know me fake about it. I was raised in that place where they don't make it out. Been in that gym with my man, we done made it out. 10 toes, I was standing on what you say about it. All about them bands, we don't play about it. Tie up them loose ends, ain't no way around it. Better dot your eyes and cross your T's, nigga. Watch your surroundings, you tryna survive the streets, nigga. One day you in this, day you gonna start with big, nigga. Yeah, in my city it ain't sweet, nigga. Nah, from where it's every man for theyself. But I'ma hold my dogs up, my mans need my help. Never turn my back on who be there for me. And I got love for you if I know you care for me. They don't have to play with me. Ain't talking money, you don't got shit to say to me. Yeah, that's just the way it be. You know I run that shit from A to Z. They don't have to play with me. Talking money, you don't got shit to say to me. Yeah, that's just the way it be. You know I run that shit from A to Z. Run the city, nigga. It ain't that pretty, nigga. 100 point, baby, get my side shitty, nigga. Point, yeah. We was taught to get them 100 times 50, nigga. Tell them get with me, nigga. I ain't nothing like these dudes, don't compare me to them. I'm out here bustin' moves, doing shit they wouldn't dare be doing. I ain't settling, I'm trying to get the best out of life. This pain I gotta never end, I let my stress out at night. Step in the booth and get the blessing of mine. Some women don't love you, they just possess the life. I'm not trusting every bitch, but they love you, switch on you, we fuck with every bitch now. Living no regrets, learn from your lessons. I'm trying to be my best and keep on earning blessings. Pray to the lucky watching over me, and I'ma keep on going. Money, you don't got shit to say to me. Yeah, that's just the way it be. You know I run it, you know I run it. They don't have to play with me. Talking money, you don't got shit to say to me. Yeah, that's just the way it be. You know I run that shit from A to Z.
Yeah. Let's get it. Crazy, I never felt it. Family turning loyal, hoes still alive. Homies falling apart, but you don't see me picking sides. Pass all this pain on me. I swear they wasn't in the right. A lot of shit done changed on me. They ain't really who they claim to be. I'd rather get out of the way, just keep it straight. Change on me.
Just a tick under 70,000 packed in here at Nissan Stadium. Not a seat to be had as playoff football and certainly playoff fever have descended upon the Music City of Nashville, Tennessee. Straight ahead, a clash to decide the AFC's represented in the Super Bowl. And it should be a great one, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Tennessee Titans.
About to change. This fella, I don't know which one to blame. We don't trust no bitches, I see niggas be playing. Rolling up in choppers, but you know we play for keeps. I'm doing the couple when it's fun as I did be. All my kids got me stressing in my sleep. I just want to live, I'm the baby. I hate to have you, you play with me. corners with my water, you can smash a play and deep. Feel like I'm stuck up in the maze, trying to make it A to B. Say yo, don't feel like that pressure when we swing, but you don't see. Really slow the face, these niggas softer than some Play-Doh. Fatigue up on my chopper, got me feeling like it's Halo. We break low, baby got the meals, man, we got cake though. Slime and get the juice, now got your Fago. For real.
Levis going to the air right away. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. They go play action. Here's Levis. Got his man, Okonkwo. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down. Levis now off of play action. And fights him off.
Let's go.
It'll be a 16-yard loss on the play. And that's going to bring up a second and forever. Levis to throw it.
Go ahead, throw that bit.
And that's to the
Go ahead, throw that bit.
And incomplete. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to one remaining. Slot man moves right. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
Let's go.
Hard throw.
Let's go. Get up. Let's go.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away.
Oh! Great kick.
And this ball's going to be down now right at the 10-yard line. Good spot.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, second down. You don't see that a ton, do you? The cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees it, the ball's moved to the middle, and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
It's been a long season, but he still looks fresh running the football. He knows his guys are one game away from a Super Bowl, so he's going to give it all he's got, and that's a heck of a run right there.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
We might got something.
Richardson off the play fake.
Oh, shit.
And he'll just get rid of it.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Here's second and 10. On second down, they'll run it here. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. On third down, here's Richardson.
Oh,
tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. Ball on the 8. It's 2nd and 4. Going to run again here with Pollard. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It's 1st and goal. A chance for the first points of this AFC title bout. And another timeout taken by the Colts. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Levis sets up to throw here. Eluding the pressure right. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins laying himself out in the end zone. And the Titans are on the board first here in this AFC Championship game. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
They work now on 2nd and 9. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
They go play action with Richardson. Flushed out right. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. 18 yards, a big pickup there on 3rd down. Richardson going to move him around. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. Now inside the 25. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A big play there. 58 yards. And the Colts are an extra point away from drawing level. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And we are tied at 7.
Come on, D. That was my fault.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just about wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert it.
Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Levis. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. From the 4, this is 2nd down and 1. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Tony Pollard taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Titans have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7.
Okay.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Richardson to throw off play action. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Come on!
And that's going to be incomplete.
Drop it in the bucket.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
He's got it! Top again.
Come on, throw the ball!
Continue. Here's another one intercepted.
How is it underthrown?
And the Titans are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. Boy, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Play action now. Levis. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. 2nd and 10. Levis to throw off play action. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. That's caught inside the 20. A big play that time for the Titans. 51 yards. Off the play fake, Levis. That's to the pylon and incomplete. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. And still plenty of time remaining here in this 2nd quarter. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the 1st down as he's tackled at the 2. Pollard will take this into the end zone for a Titans touchdown. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions, and they're a PAT from going up 21-7.
Yeah, very impressive the way that they moved the football. Full command of their playbook, full command of the way they wanted to attack.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
That's caught by Chosen. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Robbie Chosen, 64 yards. And the Colts have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes.
Give me that! Come on,
wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction.
Damn.
They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why?
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
The secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
2nd and 10. Here's Levis. That's complete to Traylon Burks. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 1st and 10. It's Levis. Looking downfield for Pollard. This is caught inside the 15. And it's a Titans touchdown. Tony Pollard on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Titans go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all, but right now,
there he goes left side. 134 yards on the ground in this first half with a Super Bowl berth on the line. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that, the nickel look. 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then? You take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. Down the right sideline. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A big chunk of yardage there, 37 yards.
I can't help but laugh. And the only reason is anytime the backup breaks a big one like that, He's going to be hard to deal with in film, wanting to know why he's not getting starting carries.
That's what he's thinking. Great carry there. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Colts have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
Who's going to get the ball back?
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. We've got a close game. The offense has played well, but right now they've got to keep their foot on the gas.
And that carries with it an extra bit of pressure, doesn't it? As much fun as they're having right now, they're locked in, really clicking on all cylinders. They also know that if they ever miss a chance to put points on the board, they've actually put their team in jeopardy. And that's not how you want to play the game. It's supposed to be complementary football, offense, defense. But today, it's all offense for them.
Yeah, they've been playing with a sense of urgency. It's probably going to need to continue. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Levis to throw on 1st and 10 here. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Out of the gun to give to Pollard. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Tony Pollard on his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Titans will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now up to 14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one.
A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. Oh, he's going to be brought down there in the field of play, and the clock will run, no timeouts. They will not have the chance to bring out the field goal unit.
What?
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. Sly able to put this one through, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they have work to do in this second half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is where their coaches at halftime were saying don't panic, and then demonstrating it by not making a lot of drastic changes to the game plan. Let's just get back to doing what we've been doing all year long. That should be more than good enough.
149 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Right back to him on first down. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. Play action. Now Richardson. He's going to float this one deep right side. Here's a diving catch right side. A big play there for Indy. 54 yards.
That's how you put field position. What a play right there. That nearly went the distance. Credit this defense for not giving up. They get him down just short of the goal line, but the damage is done. It's going to be 1st and goal from an ideal position.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Akers will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
And maybe that's the magic touch right there. They didn't use him at all in the first half, at least running the football. But here they entrust him with some work down in the red zone, and he responds. 1 carry, 1 touchdown.
And now the Colts are going to keep the offense on the field as they'll go for 2 here. They're going to try and run. And he'll get in for the 2 points. And that'll cut the deficit down to just a field goal. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know.
There he goes, right side. Down the sideline he goes. And he will step out of bounds down near the 10-yard line. A big play that time for the Titans. And even 60 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
On first down, Levis. And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Pollard will take it up the gut. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh. Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
And this is going to be no good. He misses it off to the left, and that will keep this a 3-point game. So 1st and goal quickly turns into 4th and goal, and then 4th and goal turns into no points whatsoever.
That's a very disappointing sequence of events right there. And I, for one, would not want to be the kicker who has to run over to his head coach and explain that one.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. 160 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the 1st down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks. It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
Now Richardson going to shift things up. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. He's got it to the 43 here.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. From the 43, here's a 2nd and 7. And they'll go to the air now with Richardson. They'll dump this down to Matt Breida. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Off play action. Richardson. He'll buy some time right. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 28. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the 1st, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
It was starting to become a game for him to forget with the interceptions, but that's a step in the right direction. Not only did he choose to run it instead, but he saw the field well and made a nice pickup to get a new set of downs.
Now they'll audible to something else. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack.
Let's
and
get
he
there.
Takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. A great effort there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Colts have taken the lead here in this AFC title game. He's got the hat trick now of rushing touchdowns. Also has his team the advantage.
And I'm looking at it 2 ways here. If I'm on defense, I don't care what they do now. I commit as many people as it takes to slowing him down running the football. Even if they want to hit me over the top on play action, I just don't let him beat me that way anymore. And if I'm him, I'm in the huddle calling the plays myself. I don't care what play call comes in. I tell my quarterback, guess what? You're handing it to me again.
And if I'm the quarterback, I'm saying, okay, that sounds good, right?
Smart quarterback.
1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the 4th quarter, this possession gigantic. Going deep for Hopkins. And that's caught inside the 35. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Levis. Flush to his right.
Yeah.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
At this point in the 2nd half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. Down right around the 25. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Who we got on shoot clock?
Levis on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll run with Pollard. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Tony Pollard punching it in from a yard away. And the Titans have taken the lead here now in the 4th quarter of this championship game. The point after, right down the middle. And that gives them a 3-point lead. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away.
I ain't going too cocky.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
Oh!
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. A field goal would tie the game. A touchdown, of course, gives them the lead. Boy, the drama intensifying every single play with a Super Bowl berth on the line. 221 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
He was gone.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run.
Maybe I'll get off my dick, nigga.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Now a give running left is Breida. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Forced out to his left. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement. And for a quarterback, he has to continue to do what we call flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
Damn.
That was shades of Tennessee volunteer football back in the 80s with Charles Davis coming up from the secondary to make the tackle for a loss.
You mean my teammates doing that, right? Because they would tell you, my coach would say, where's that tape? I want to see that. But how about the complete package there? Not just playing the pass, but being a willing tackler and making a really nice play. I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay game.
Richardson working from the gun. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. Now he's into the clear again. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A big play there. 42 yards. And the Colts answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
Oh!
This is 1st and 10. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. Here's 2nd down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. Now Levis. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans.
I guess that's the best thing that could have happened.
A great play there. 74 yards.
I guess that's the best
and the
thing
Titans use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th. Important extra point up and through. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Nigga, I'm in it. Nigga, it's the playoff. Nigga, I'm in a match right now, bro. It's 46-49.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
3 timeouts. I got the ball on the 23-yard line, my nigga. I gotta go. Nigga, 77 yards, my nigga.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
Following the penalty, they'll go back to the run game. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And he'll get this across the 40 and up to about the 42-yard line. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
Super Bowl aspirations on the line. A critical one here. It's third down.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And I don't think he got there. No. He's short by maybe a foot. Maybe. Call it 4th and inches. They'll try and run for it.
What?
They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game.
What the fuck was that?
Final minute, one timeout remaining. 1st and 10.
Now a handoff running through the middle.
And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line.
Partner, you got to like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
Here's 1st and 10. Richardson to throw it.
He's going to air one out.
That's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Titans have just about sewn up this football game.
When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
Hey,
I like how you identify
great game,
that
bro.
because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case,
I just saw you talking on
nursing
the
a
thing.
lead, they found a way
Great
to make
game.
a play on that side of the ball.
That
and
nigga just
maybe
came and
finish things
snatched
off.
it. Bruh.
The Titans go victory formation as they take a knee. The Lombardi Trophy would be
Damn.
They have to hold off for that.
I
should
should have
have
just took the
now,
3,
Lamar
my
Hunt has
nigga.
to feel good to hold.
Oh, it's got to feel
Damn.
Remember, Lamar Hunt helped create the American Football League, which became, of course, in most part, the American Football Conference. And he's the one who gave us the name Super Bowl.
And that'll close the books on the conference championship. For Charles Davis, myself, Brandon Gaudin, and our entire crew, we'll talk to you in 2 weeks from the Super Bowl.
Fuck! I should have just took the 3. Fuck! It's cool. I got an NFC Championship game I'm finna play soon. Damn! Damn!
That nigga tough. That little nigga tough. This little nigga tough. On my mama. Damn!